Brave Inca, 7-4 favourite. Just a bit warm in front of the stands. 11-2 bar.
Go back and do it properly.
Come on, boys, right back.
Go right back to Seamus O'Neill and Barry Smith and do it properly. Go all the way back.
13-8 now. Brave Inca. Riders ordered back. Obviously, it's so important. Even over 2 miles here, this is a very fast run race. Important to get a good position. Don't think Istabrak's course record will be in any threat. It's 3 minutes 48.1 in 2000. It's good to soft ground here today. But this time, they jump away for the Smurfit Kappa champion hurdle of 2006. Feet Shuffle, the German raider, as the first over flight number 1, with close up on the far side Admiral. Right up with them, Brave Inca is very handy. Hardy Eustace in the visor on the far side. The white-faced mare Asian Maze into 4th, the striped jacket. Here's Brave Inca on the near side. Briar Roos is 6th, then into Sky Falcon, the green jacket, green cap there near side. Eile from Max Joy. Penzance, Fasel held up off the pace. Away to the left is one of the rank outsiders, Cheltenham in a noseband with Royal Shakespeare, the red and white hoop sleeves. Cawagino, Arcalis is settled in towards the rear, the grey on the far side as they clear flight number 2. And at the back, Cawagino with Leo's Lucky Man, the French Furs and Astonville. Swinging left-handed in front of the stands, and it's Feet Shuffle at a rare old gallop here. 2.5 lengths to Admiral in 2nd place. Another length and a half to Hardy Eustace. The pace will suit him. Back in 4th is Asian Maze, then Brave Inca under Tony McCoy. Eile is wide of Into Sky Falcon and Briar Roos, then Royal Shakespeare deep on the course together with Fasel and Penzance, and Max Joy is tucked away on the inside, followed round by Arcalis as the leader shoots clear. Cawagino and then Leo's Lucky Man from the French Furs, and already both Turnham and Astonville are toiling as their odds suggested they would be. Down towards the next, Feet Shuffle leading a couple of lengths to Admiral in 2nd place. The reigning champion Hardy Eustace in 3rd place as they stream over. They're getting well spread out. The French Furs is struggling at the back. Brave Inca, the favourite, the 7-4 favourite, into 4th place on the far side. In the yellow sleeves, Asian Maze is 5th. Eile getting a bit closer on the far side in the black and green jacket, and they head towards the next, over which it was Feet Shuffle in front. Asian Maze is down there, hampers into Sky Falcon. Also Royal Shakespeare got hampered, and Leo's Lucky Man, who was out the back, also got a knock. And Hardy Eustace has the running rail in a perfect position now under Connor O'Dwyer with Admiral. Brave Inca on the outside. McCoy just niggling a little bit. Eile is next as they jump 4 out, but still good 3/4 of a mile from the finish. And it's Hardy Eustace on the near side of Brave Inca. Then Admiral, Eile, Max Joy stalking them now in 5th place in the noseband on the fence. They're followed by Penzance. Arcalis is making ground, the grey horse. Then out wide is Fasel in red colours of Cawagino, and then Briar Roos as they start down the hill. And it's Hardy Eustace. Can he surely win again here at Cheltenham? Looking for his 3rd championship and his 4th straight win at the festival. Brave Inca is right alongside him. Then Max Joy just waiting in the wings from Eile, Fasel. Arcalis continues to get closer. Over 3 out, Hardy Eustace and Brave Inca. They've got 2 or 3 lengths on Max Joy. Then Arcalis and Eile as they race down towards the 2nd last. Brave Inca on the near side of Hardy Eustace. Then neck and neck, Max Joy back in 3rd. Then Eile, Cawagino behind these. Over 2 out, maybe Brave Inca just taking it up there under McCoy. And O'Dwyer now pulls his whip on Hardy Eustace as they run round the final turn. Brave Inca, but it's only a half length to Hardy Eustace. Max Joy still sits in 3rd place. What can he find? They race down towards the final flight. It's Brave Inca who will lift up first ahead of Hardy Eustace, but Max Joy now delivering his run. Switches between the pair. Penzance down at the last. Is Braver Inca in front from in 2nd place Max Joy. Hardy Eustace can't win, back in 3rd. Brave Inca pulling out more from Max Joy, and Brave Inca, the bravest of the brave, wins the champion hurdle under Tony McCoy. Max Joy, he was never going to get by him. Hardy Eustace is 3rd, then Eile 4, Arcalis 5, from Briar Roos, Cawagino, followed home by the French Furs and Fasel and Royal Shakespeare. Next into Sky Falcon, and then came Admiral. and trailing back to Astonville. Feet shuffle, and Leo's Lucky Man pulled up Penzance's rider Robert Thornton up after a last flight fall. Here's the winner, Brave Inca, beaten just 2 necks 12 months ago in that tremendous finish with Hardy Eustace and Archibald. He's done nothing wrong since then. Everything seems to have gone his way this season. He's improved a little bit. As usual, his trademark courage was required, but he found it in spades up the hill. Max Joy looked a big danger jumping the last. Barry Garrity switched him inside, but he was never going to get by. It's McCoy's championship.
Tony, that was the one you wanted. You'd beaten the best on the way here. You've done it again today.
He's an absolute machine in every way. He's a bit lazy, and there's a big difference. I kept saying to everyone, everyone thought he might be slow. But there's a big difference between being lazy and slow. He went up along here and he was dying to hang in behind them all. And I kept squeezing away and I wouldn't let him. And I went going at the top of the hill and then I thought, I'm happy. I got upside Connor. And I thought, right, and I got in a bit deep to the second last. And he pricked his ears going to it and I thought, he got loads left. You know, he's everything. As Muhammad Ali said, you got to have the will and the skill and the desire, and this lad's got everything.
Well, so is this jockey, and it's a brave horse who tries being lazy with you. Well done.
I love him.
Well, they're a good partnership, aren't they?
Absolutely made for each other.
Yeah.
And Cole Murphy's done a wonderful job handling this horse. Doesn't have the greatest facilities in the world. He must be absolutely top-class trained. He's got the right man on board. He said when he won in Leopardstown last time there was plenty left in the tank, and he was proved absolutely right. And when he won his bumper, JP Colville rode him, got off him, and said that he'd win a champion hurdle one day. And well, he proved another guy.
Ted, this will have rescued the afternoon for the Irish contingent.
This will have rescued the meeting. I mean, this was the horse that every Irish man was around behind. I might have, like myself, loved to see Hardy Eustace win a third one, but the form book said all along this was the horse. He'd done nothing wrong except getting beat at Fairyhouse all year long. There'd be huge McCoy fans, huge Brave Inca fans. He beat War of Attrition here as a novice. He ran a cracking in it last year, and huge support. But they're made for one another. This man is... everything he said about Brave Inca, I think, applies to the man on his back as well, too. You've got to have the desire, the hunger, the will to win, and both of them have that.
And Johnny, I know you've met the connections of this horse last week, and you really enjoy PJ Colville, for example, who did a lot of the early work on him.
Yeah, there's Chanel and both her and Tony getting married later on this year, and it'll go some way to paying for the ring, I presume. I expect to be competing with Jamie Spencer as to who's got the biggest.
With me now, happy owners, Kieran and Tony. Fantastic. You dreamed of this day, I know.
I dreamed of it for, I'll tell you, I'm speaking. I can't talk now. Normally I can talk. It's great because he's won a Supreme Novices here. He ran a cracker here last year. Supreme Novices was a great day. Another great day today. He's won the Punchestown champion, the Irish champion.
And when he took it up, you thought nothing's going to go past
him. Well, he's under pressure 5 out.
No.
He's under full pressure, like, you know. He's the toughest.
Whatever the hardest horse we've seen.
I've ever seen. I'm not just saying, like whatever he's made of, I wouldn't mind a bit.
And great for Colm.
It's great for Colm. The best. I tell you, trainers make good horses. I know you can't do without the horse, but Colm, without Colm, this wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here.
Go and welcome him in.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Alistair. Thanks very much.
Brave Inca, a 2-1, 15-8 and 7-4 chance generally this morning. Tote Sport knew they only went 13-8, returned 7-4, and Chronicle bookmakers made a £100,000 bet at 7-4. Brave Inca was third at 10-1 a year ago, and the only horse to be third in the champion hurdle and win it the next year, Kirry Muir, third in 64, won it at 50-1 in 1965. Max Joy was runner-up at 13-2. The third, Hardy Eustace, they carried the old warrior out on his shield. He went down fighting to the end, the 11-2, second favourite at Hardy Eustace. And that Brave Inca is the 31st favourite in 76 runnings to win the champion hurdle. Hardy Eustace last year at Isterbrack's hat-trick, recently all went favourite. Eile win it for the 16th time. With this Brave Inca, and Tony McCoy, his 16th Cheltenham Festival winner, snaps a horrendous losing run of 32 at the festival. What a race to win it in. The Smurfit Kappa champion hurdle, Brave Inca, the crowd roared him home, 7-4 favourite. What a courageous horse he was. but don't ignore Max Joy, who battled on, and brave Hardy Eustace.
As Simon said, he's run his heart out, Hardy Eustace. He disappointed last time for no real reason, but as they turned for home, he had a perfect position, and Conor O'Dwyer must have thought that he was online to win his 3rd champion hurdle. And Richard Hughes there, here for a day out to support father and the team.
But this is the new champ, brave Inca. He's been here before after the Supreme Novices hurdle 2 years ago. He wasn't disgraced in last year's champion. He was the form horse coming into this. He's very much an Irish trained horse, ridden by a great Irish champion. But I think you'll find that he's universally popular both sides of the Irish Sea. Let's watch him come in.